Good morning students. Welcome to 10th. How are you children? I hope all are fine and safe by God's grace. In previous class, you learned about types of function in first chapter. Today we are going to see the continuation of first chapter. Children, have you completed your notes? Now I am going to explain special cases of functions. Special cases of functions. What are these special cases of functions? Here constant function, identity function and real valued function. Okay. Then first we are going to say constant function. What is meant by constant function? A function f from a to b is called a constant function if the range of f contains only one element. That means f of x is equal to c for all x belongs to a and for some fixed c belongs to b. Okay, a function f from a to b is called a constant function means then range of f contains only one element. Range of f contains only one element. Okay, that is the constant function. Okay, for example, so on arrow diagram, here f from a to b. Here a some elements are given a, b, c, d. Okay, b some elements are given 1, 2, 3. Okay, here every element of a has image. Okay, only it contains only one element. A contains 3, b also 3, c also 3, d also 3, isn't it? Okay, this is called one constant function. Okay, diagram you can write a is equal to ab, set of a, b, c, d, then b is equal to set of 1, 2, 3. Here which is the range? 3 is the range, isn't it? Range of f is equal to set of 3. That only here given. If the range of f contains only one element, so it is called a constant function. Here f is a constant function. Okay, f of x is equal to 3 for all x belongs to a. X belongs to a. This a elements everyone. What's the range? Here what's the image? 3 is the image. Therefore range is 3. Okay, have you understood? Therefore hence f is a constant function. Okay, next one, second subdivision, identity function. Let a be a non-empty set, then the function f from a to a defined by f of x is equal to x. F of x equal to x value and f of x value both also equal for all x belongs to a is called an identity function. Okay, x belongs to a is called an identity function on a and it is denoted by IA, identity function. Okay, identity function IA. A non-empty set function f from a to a or n to n defined by f of x is equal to x. For all x belongs to a is called an identity function on a and it is denoted by IA. Okay. Now we have to see one example, then you will get one idea. Okay. If a is equal to set of a comma b comma c, then f is equal to IA is equal to a comma a, then b comma b, c comma c is an identity function on a. Okay. Then f from here, from the definition what is given, f from a to a, isn't it? Here a value and b value both also a values. A B C, here A B C. Okay, what's the image of A? The image of B? B. What's the image of C? C. That is called the identity function. Have you understood? Here A comma A. Suppose here 8 is given. Okay, what's the value of A? 8. Here suppose here 6 is given. B comma 6 means it is an identity function, means then B is equal to 6 is the answer. Okay, then both also same values it will come. A comma A, B comma B, C comma C. Suppose this is this relation, this function is an identity function, means then both also equal it will come. A x value and f of x value both also equal, same values it will come. Okay, suppose like this one question given. If A is equal to set of 7 comma y is an identity function. This is an identity function, like that in the question itself given. Find the value of x and y. Find the value of x and y. Already we learned here a and here f of a, both values also same values it will come, isn't it? Identity function means. So what's the answer we can write? Solution equal to x equal to what's the answer? 8, isn't it? X comma x. That means here x equal to 8. Then y is equal to 7. Why we are writing like this? It is an identity function. Okay, very simple. Suppose 1 mark question, 2 mark questions, they will ask this type of questions. If A is equal to set of any one function they will give. Okay, it's an identity function, then find the value of a comma b or x comma y. Like that if they ask means then which value near given, okay, that value you should write it. Here x equal to 8, then y is equal to 7 is the answer. Okay, have you understood what is meant by identity function? Next one, real valued function. A function called a real valued function if the range of a subset of the set of all real numbers. Okay, then real valued function means if the range of f is the subset of set of all real numbers. Okay, that is called a real valued function. Okay, suppose here f is equal to all set of all real numbers. Okay, and then one set is given, set of all real numbers, and then range is the subset of this set, means then we can write what, and that is a real valued function. Okay. Next, example 1.17, let f be from R to R defined by f of x is equal to 3x minus 5. Find the values of a and b given that a is a comma 4 and 1 comma b to f. Okay, let f be a function from R to R. R to R means real numbers. Okay, and then real numbers means then positive number, negative, then decimal, all values it will come. Okay, defined by what is given here, f of x is equal to 3x minus 5. Then what is given, f of x equal to 3x minus 5 is given. Find the values of a and b. Find the values of a and b given that a comma b, 1 comma a comma 4 and 1 comma b belongs to f values. So now solution we can write what is given. First we have to write f of x is equal to 3x minus 5 is given. Can be written as f equal to, how we can write this one? Set builder form. Then x comma, and then f of x is this one. Okay, 3x minus 5 such that x values belongs to real numbers. Okay, like this we can write. Then here what is given? A comma 4, isn't it? Then a comma 4 means a comma 4 means the image of A is 4. Have you understood? A comma 4 means what we can write? The image of A is 4. Image of A is 4. Image of 1 is B. Have you understood? Like that. Here the image of A is what? 4 we can write. Isn't it? Therefore, that is what we can write. F of A is equal to 4 we can write. Am I correct? F of A is equal to, what's the image? 4. Have you understood? Here, f of A, f of x we know, isn't it? F of x is equal to 3x minus 5. In that place, we have to substitute A. Am I correct? Shall we substitute here? 3x minus 5. F of x is equal to this one. F of A is equal to 3 into A minus 5 is equal to 4. Okay. Therefore, 3 is equal to 4. This 5 minus 5 it will come. Next side means then what's the sign? It will change. Then 4 plus 5 is 9, isn't it? 3a is equal to 9. 3a is equal to 9. Therefore, a equal to 9 divided by 3 is to cancel. Here 3 it will come. Therefore, a equal to 3 is the answer. First question answer we got. Okay. Like that, B also we have to find. Next ordered pair 1 comma B. Okay. Comma B means the image of 1 is B. Okay. The image of 1 is B. Then that is what we can write. That is f of 1 is equal to B. F of 1 is equal to B. Have you understood? Then f of 1 is equal to B. So, this 1 we have to substitute x place. Okay. In the x1, then what we will get? 3 into 1 minus 5 is equal to B. Correct? Therefore, 3 minus 5, 3 into 1 is 3, isn't it? 3 minus 5 is equal to B. This 2 we have to subtract. Subtract means what we will get? 3 minus 5 is minus 2. Minus 2 is equal to B. Therefore, B is equal to minus 2. Have you understood? Then we got the answer. Here A is equal to 3. Then B is equal to minus 2 is the answer. Find the values of A and B. Okay. There is A is equal to 3 and B equal to minus 2. Have you understood? Now let's see example 1.18. R2R is defined by f of x is equal to set of 2x plus 7, that is x less than minus 2. X square minus 2, condition is minus 2 less than or equal to x less than 3. Then 3x minus 2, then condition x greater or equal to 3. Okay. Then find the values of first one f of 4, second one f of minus 2, third one f of 4 plus 2 into f of 1, fourth one f of 1 minus 3 into f of 4 divided by f of minus 3. Okay. Then if the function f from R to R to R means then real numbers, isn't it? These are then R and R, both also R to R, A and B, both values here real values. Real values means the negative value, negative, 0, positive, then decimal, all values it will come. Okay. So only here R to R, it is defined by f of x is equal to 2x plus 7. Okay. This one first interval, this one, second interval, this one, third interval. Have you understood? Then first interval, second interval, this is third interval. Okay. This question is very very important. Okay, f of x is equal to 3 intervals are given, isn't it? Now, no need to see this one. Okay, we have to check this one. This condition we have to check. Okay, what is given? X less than minus 2. Less than minus 2. Less than minus 2 means minus 2 we cannot here less than or equal to means start from this minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, etc. Have you understood? You see this number line. If you see the number line, then you will understand. Okay. This is 0, middle 0 it will come. Here minus 1. This is minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, then etc. Like this side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have you understood? Then here x less than minus 2. Less than minus 2 means we cannot take this minus 2. Okay. What are the elements it will come? What are the values it will come? Then we have to write this side. Okay. Then etc. Minus 5, minus 4, minus 3. Then like that, second condition you have to check. Minus 2 less than or equal to x less than 3. Okay. Values lies between this minus 2 and 3. You have to check. Less than or equal to. So this minus 2 also we have to take. Minus 2 to, then from 3 we have to take. 3 we cannot take. Why means less than. Okay. Then what are the elements? What are the values you say? Minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. Have you understood? Then next one, x greater than or equal to 3. Greater than or equal to 3 means from 3 to then etc. Okay. Then set off what are the elements? What are the values? 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. Have you understood? Then what are the conditions given? According to that, first itself you have to write. Then only for you easy. Okay. First if you mention like this means then afterwards very simple. Okay. Very very important 5 mark question. Be careful and study. Shall we start? Then first one, solution. First question, f of 4. Okay. I want to find out f of 4 value. The values of f of 4 first we have to find. Okay. When here x place 4 is there, isn't it? When x equal to 4, then f of x equal to what we will get? F of x is equal to x equal to 4. We have to check here. Where is 4? Third interval 4 is there, isn't it? First interval check it. Here 4 is available? No. Second one? No. Third one? Yes. Okay. So we have to take this f of x. This condition we have to take. F of x is equal to this function we have to select. Okay. Y means here x equal to 4 is given. So 4 where it is available? In the third interval. So have to choose f of x is equal to 3x minus 2. Okay. 3x minus. Correct? You want to find out f of 4. Okay. Therefore f of 4 is equal to 3 into x plus 4 substitute minus 2. Then equal to 3 4s are 12. minus 2 equal to 10. F of 4 is equal to answer 10. Very simple. Okay. Then second one, f of minus 2. X place minus 2 is there, isn't it? When x equal to minus 2, then where is f minus 2? We have to check. See, come here. Then minus 2 in the second interval, minus 2 is there. Starting itself, if you write like this, very simple, easy to find. Okay, here minus 2 is there. So, shall we select this f of x is equal to x square minus 4? Therefore, f of x is equal to x square minus 2. Okay, correct? Here x place we have to substitute minus 2. F of minus 2 value only we want to find. Equal to minus 2 the whole square minus 2. Then it is equal to minus 2 the whole square is 4, isn't it? 4 minus 2. 4 minus 2 is 2. Therefore, f of minus 2 is equal to answer is 2. Have understood? Next, third subdivision is 4 plus 2 into f of 1. F of 4 plus 2 into f of 1. Okay. Here already we know f of 4 is equal to 10. Okay. From 1, what we can write? From 1. Then f of 4 is equal to f of 4 is equal to 10 we know. Have understood? Already f of 4 is equal to 10 we know. Write it. Once again we don't need to write. Okay. Then next you check 2 into f of 1. First f of 1 we have to find. Okay. When x equal to 1, then f of x is equal to f of x is equal to, you come here, check it. Where is 1? The second interval, isn't it? So, we have to choose f of x is equal to x square minus 2. Shall we select? F of x is equal to x square minus 2. Okay? Therefore, we need f of 1, isn't it? F of 1 is equal to 1 the whole square minus 2 is equal to 1 square is 1, isn't it? 1 minus 2. 1 minus 2 is minus 1. Therefore, f of 1 is equal to minus 1. Okay. Now, shall we find third subdivision? Write the question. Okay. What's the question here given? F of 4 plus 2 into f of 1 is equal to f of 4. What's the value? 10. Isn't it? 10 plus this plus 2 into this 2 into f of 1 is minus 1. Am I correct? Then equal to this 10 you have to write. Here plus is there. Here minus is there, isn't it? Plus into minus is minus. Then 2 into 1 is minus 2. Okay. Then 10 minus 2 is 8. Am I correct? Have you understood? Very good. Then fourth subdivision is, check it, f of 1 minus 3 into f of 4. F of 1 minus 3 into f of 4. Okay. Here f of 1 already we know the value, isn't it? F of 1 is equal to minus 1. Okay. Then f of 4 also already we know. Okay. So, first we have to write, we know that f of 1 is equal to minus 1 and f of 4 is equal to 10. Okay. Then for finding next one, f of minus 3. Have to find f of minus 3. Here, when x equal to minus 3 means f of 3 is equal to, have to check, isn't it? X equal to minus 3. So, you come here. Then x equal to minus 3. Where it is? The first interval you check it. Here minus 3 is given. Isn't it? That is x less than minus 2. That means f of 2x plus 7. Okay. Here the first interval minus 3 is there. So we have to choose f of x is equal to 2x plus 7. Okay. F of x is equal to 2 plus 7. Okay. Then what we can write? F of x plus minus 3. F of minus 3 value only we want to find, isn't it? So 2 into x plus minus 3 substitute plus 7. Okay. And equal to 2 into 3 is 6. Plus into minus is minus sign. Plus 7. Okay. Then if you add this to different sign, isn't it? Different sign means greater number minus smaller number, greater number sign you have to write. That means 7 minus 6 is 1, isn't it? Then greater number sign is plus. Therefore answer is 1. F of minus 3 is equal to 1. Okay. Now you check the question. F of 1, we have to write the question. F of 1 minus 3 into f of 4 divided by f of minus 3 is equal to f of 1. What's the value of f of 1? Minus 1. This minus we have to write here. 3 into this 3 into f of 4. What's the value? 10. Isn't it? Divided by f of 3, 1. Have understood? Then equal to this minus 1, write it. Here minus 3 into 10 is minus 30. Okay. Divided by 1. Then equal to numerator same sign. So we have to add this two value. Common sign is minus. Okay. Then common sign minus we have to write. 1 plus 31 is 30 is 31. 31 divided by 1 is any number divided by 1 is that number only we will get. Okay. Therefore minus answer. Have understood? Any doubt? In this model exercise 1.4 two questions are given, 9th and 10th. Okay. And if you know, have you understood? If you understand means then 10th sum you can try to do. Otherwise tomorrow one more question we will explain, afterwards you do. Okay. Now page number 23, one progress check is given. That is for your homework. Okay. Then page number 23, progress check. Progress check. Given. Okay. State true or false. Here 7 questions are given. So find the answer. Then this given statement is a previous statement, everything you study, then only you can attend these answers. Okay. Questions. Then state true or false. First one, all one-to-one function or onto function. You know very well. It is true or false. Okay? It is false, isn't it? Then like that, the second one is there will be no one-to-one function from A to B when n of A is equal to 4, n of B is equal to 3. Okay. No one-to-one function. So, it is true. Okay, suppose it is one-to-one function, like that given means n of a is equal to 4, n of b is equal to 3 means that is false. Okay, then like that 7 questions are given. Okay, you read the previous notes, you study the notes and you find the answers. Okay, this is for your homework. Have you understood? And today what and all you learn? Special cases of function, and then constant function, identity function and a real valued function, isn't it? Then all constant functions are not a bijection. Okay, all constant functions are not bijection. Okay, then identity function also you learn, isn't it? And then a real valued function, then example 1.17 and 1.8. Okay students, today itself you complete these notes and study well. Thank you students. Have a nice day.